Hi, welcome to the weekly Angel Inspiration Message. I'm Rachel Scoltock and I'm an angel medium, and I work with angels every single day, angels and energy. So what I have for you today is 3 cards from 2 different decks that are going to help you with your week ahead. My purpose of this is to connect you to your angels and to your soul, to your higher self, in a way that helps you to move forward in your life, to let go of what no longer serves you, of anything that is limiting you in thought, in mind, in body, in belief, in energetically in your life, and to help you to receive the guidance that you most need at this time. Because I really believe, I really know that working with angels not only is a powerful way for us to manifest the things that we want in our lives, right? We all want what we want. But they're also really beautiful teachers, healers. They help us to release the things that are blocking us. There might be thoughts that are blocking us, ideas, or there might be situations. It might be the place that you live, or the work that you're doing, or the people that are around you. But essentially what that comes down to is your beliefs, because if you're accepting less than you really deserve, or that you really know you deserve, then there must be a belief in there somewhere that is keeping you stuck. So the angels help us with all of that. They're like amazing mixtures of therapists, coach, healers, best friends, protectors, security guards. They're like this amazing mixture. And they're not, just taking your power away and doing everything for you. That's the beautiful thing, is that they are empowering you. They are helping you to know this stuff so that you can go forward, but they're also making sure that you have to be the one that takes action, because you're the one that's in physical form, right? You have to. Angels can only do so much from their energetic perspective, but what they do is miraculous and amazing. So it's really about releasing you from the suffering so that you can find the purpose of your life and move forward. That's really what these readings are all about, what my work is all about, but also what the angels are about too. So let's call on the angels first so that you can get a connection to them too, and then we'll go forward. So maybe close your eyes, you can put your hands together or have them open beside you, and I'm going to ask for an invite, the presence and our awareness of Divine Spirit. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for this life. Thank you for surrounding us and infusing us with love, divine love, higher love. Thank you for everything that you bring into our lives, including the angels. We really appreciate having personalized, individualized parts of you, Divine Spirit, as archangels and guardian angels that can help us with every aspect of our life, and that remind us that we are not only physically and materially focused, but we're also all at the same time spiritually connected. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience. Thank you for everything and for constantly reminding us of our connection to you. And I ask for and invite the presence of Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, and other archangels, light beings, and our guardian angels to help us with this reading, with receiving it, and for working through me and with me in order to pass on the messages that you have for the highest good of all. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting us daily. Thank you for protecting our space here today. Please provide a dome of light over this space, and please create a doorway through which all that we release that is no longer serving us can go. Take from us the energies of fear that make us believe that we are less than we truly are. Thank you for releasing us from the difficulties and the challenges and the beliefs that we have that we are not good enough, that we will not survive, that there is lack and scarcity. Thank you for increasing our faith. And thank you, angels, for always guiding us. And so it is. Amen. So I've got several cards here for you. I just dropped one, so I'm going to just disappear for a moment and get it. So the first deck that I've used today is the, sorry, The Universe Has Your Back deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. And this card says, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. And isn't that the truth? What we focus on is what we will manifest. So if we focus on what there is to complain about, the things that have happened in the past that have been difficult, if we focus on, I'm not good enough, I'm never going to get anywhere, I feel powerless, I feel trapped, there's no one to help me, I'm all alone. If we focus on those beliefs and thoughts, then we constantly manifest them. So it's like you're standing in quicksand. And with every one of those thoughts, it's like you shuffle a bit and you dig yourself deeper into that belief. But if we focus on, I'm powerful, I'm connected to God and the angels, I am one with the universe, I am prosperous, I am loved and lovable, I am healthy, I'm radiant, I have the power to overcome these challenges. These challenges are now leaving me. I'm growing in wisdom every day. Those kind of thoughts empower you and will lift you out of the quicksand. They will bring together synchronistic events. They will bring together people, places, ideas, and opportunities that will lift you out of the place that you are right now. But if you stay on, I'm stuck, I'm powerless, I can't do anything, then, I hope it gets better, but I doubt it will. You're going into quicksand. So check in with yourself when you're feeling yucky. What is it I'm thinking right now? What thought did I just have that made me feel the way I'm feeling? Because that will make all the difference. Now, you have to also be careful that you don't become a judgmental spiritual person. The knowledge about the law of attraction was given to us by divine spirit. That wasn't meant to make us into, you attracted that disease. What did you do to attract that horrible relationship that you had? Oh, you must have done something. That's not what law of attraction is about. And I think, that's a horrible side effect that's happened. People have become allergic to negativity. And to be honest, I think that we need to fight against that, because sometimes we need to complain. Now, wallowing is different from complaining, right? Feeling powerless is different from saying, that sucked, or I wish that hadn't happened, or, I'm not enjoying where I am right now. It's making me feel a bit ick and I can't work out why. That's not negativity. That is communicating. That is bringing something into awareness. That is what happens before you make change. If you don't do that kind of thing, if you just go around going, la, 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 I'm happy, then, okay, you'll have a certain level of satisfaction, but you're not growing because you're not recognizing what needs to change. We live in a duality, and sometimes we find ourselves in situations that don't feel good. And I don't think that we should feel bad about ourselves or make other people feel bad for having that. It's part of life, it's part of being real. And you've only got to watch Oprah's last speech to recognize how powerful being real can be. It's about instigating change. Now, if you just stay stuck in that and say, I don't like it, but I'm not going to change it, then, then you could be accused of being wallowing in it. And the negativity that you're creating is powerlessness. And that's really what we don't like when we connect with people and we say they're negative, is their powerlessness. Because when someone feels powerless, we are all energetic beings. We're all capable of empathy. And we all are feeling and sensitive. All of us are. Some of us recognize it, others don't. That we have the ability to go there with them. So if you're around a powerless family member who is talking about their powerlessness and maybe putting other people down and being gossipy and being, cruel, then that's the kind of negativity that you need to recognize. And it's not negative to recognize it. And then be aware of it and do something about it. Avoid, change your relationship with them, put up boundaries, whatever you need to do. But it's powerlessness that we need to be aware of, not negativity. So your energy creates your reality. What you focus on will grow. So if you, maybe today what you could do is protect yourself, put energy around you and declare yourself in a bubble of positive energy so that wherever you go, you're creating and manifesting wisdom, joy, prosperity, whatever it is that you want to create. Create that rule for yourself so that then you're doing energy work. Your energy is creating your reality. And of course, your energy is your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, your actions. All of that is energy. The other way that energy creates reality is that you can visualize what it is that you want and see yourself as receiving it, as already enjoying it, and surrender that to the angels and ask for guidance. How can I create this? And just keep visualizing that. The more you focus on it, the energy will intensify and will manifest to something. The same goes if you're trying to heal something. Maybe you start to see your injury or your illness as dissipating, and then maybe it will just spontaneously heal, or maybe you'll be directed to a book or a healer or a practitioner who can help you to heal. That's the way the energy works in the universe. We co-create it together with our angels and with the universe. It's not just you waiting for Santa Claus to drop the thing onto you, and it's not the angels just doing it for you. That's disempowerment. Everything that you're learning is about empowering you. I pulled out these two cards from the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. This is an old deck that I love and I haven't used for ages, and I was guided to use them today. Now, this is the first card that came out. Just give you a quick glimpse of that. Archangel Zadkiel. Now, Archangel Zadkiel's energy is extremely hot and it feels like you're heating up from the inside. Zadkiel is like he reminds me of Tony Robbins. He's fast talking, he's got loads of energy, and he helps you. He helps you with your life. So he will drive you forward. If you're trying to get something done and you need motivation, call on Archangel Zadkiel. If you are looking for a job or a course or something new, Zadkiel will motivate you and push you to look in the right places. He might even help you to find a coach or somebody that can give you the inspiration and the positive energy to move forward. Zadkiel is really powerful. I always call him the battery angel. It's like being plugged in to a giant battery, and you'll feel that heat and that energy come over you when you call on him. So he's also here to remind you to notice the guidance that you hear. Now, psychic hearing is a thing. Every sense that you have in the physical, you also have in the spiritual. So you can hear things, like I can hear the cicadas at the moment outside in the bush outside my window. But you can also hear things inside your mind or something that other people can't hear. You might hear a voice, you might hear a song, and you think, where is that coming from? That's your psychic hearing, your clairaudience clicking in. So at the moment, you're trying to manifest, you're trying to create something. There's something that you're going towards in your life. There is also spiritual help around you. Now, I know that many of you have been feeling disconnected from your spiritual help recently. It's just the energy that's around at the moment. It's bringing up a lot of fear. Fear acts like a cloud going across the sun. The sun never goes away, but it feels like it's gone, right, sometimes. So the fear that you're feeling is your disconnect from the angels. And all you need to do is release the fear so you can breathe. Imagine that energy releasing from you. Your energy creates your reality. You know, the angels can actually come in and pull negative energy, fear energy, trauma, powerlessness, other people's intrusive thoughts. They can pull that energy out of you so that then you can feel healed and whole and focus on what it is that you want to focus on. But pay attention to what you hear. For instance, the other day I met someone and I wasn't sure about this person. I was getting a mixed reading on their energy. And as I walked away from them, I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And the song came into my head, Hit the Road Jack. Now, it wasn't on the radio. It was in my head. And it played and played and played, Hit the Road Jack. And I thought, well, that's my guidance about this person. Leave them alone. Don't go near them. Don't want anything to do with you. And that was accurate when it actually came down to it. So notice that could have showed up on the radio when I turned the radio on in the car. Maybe that song would have played. That would have still been a psychic message because it was relevant to that moment. It gave me goosebumps. So whether you hear it inside your mind, and it's always positive, empowering, uplifting. If you're hearing something nasty inside your mind, that's not the angels, that's not your guidance. That's probably your ego, fear mind, and getting a bit out of order. So notice the signs at the moment, particularly with your hearing, and recognize where that's guiding you and what that's giving to you. Archangel Zachiel is also available to you if you want to call on him. So if you're going through something, maybe you're going for a job interview or you're doing exams, call on Zachiel. He's highly motivational and he's good for jogging your memory. Archangel Ariel is the third and final card for today. Now look at that beautiful card. It says spread your wings. So it's very similar to a card that I posted yesterday on Instagram. If you don't already follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I post a daily card reading with my own channeled message that I type out. And that both of the cards, both Saturday and Sunday, were very similar to this. It showed an angel. It's like a leap of faith, or letting the world see who you are. Spread your angel wings out wide. Let people see you, but also move forward towards your dreams. It's time for you to experience greater freedom. And for that, you need to get hold of your courage. And that's where the archangel in this card comes forward, Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the angel of courage. She's female. She's also the angel of strength, prosperity, and helps us with animals, pets, and wild animals as well. She's almost like the queen of the fairies. You know, the fairies are great at manifesting money. It's all about nature. It's all about looking after the natural beings that live in our environment. So look out for signs from animals. Are you seeing them in your dreams? Are you encountering animals a lot? A butterfly did a circle of my chair the other day when I was sitting by the beach. Beautiful bright yellow butterfly, just as I was thinking about my dad. So it's a lovely message. So notice the animals that show up, but also call on Archangel Ariel to help you with your courage. Ariel and Zachiel together, actually, I'd never thought of this before, would be a formidable team to help you with your energy, to help you get focused, and to help you move forward and take that leap of faith in your life. Can you imagine having Tony Robbins in one ear and who would Wonder Woman in the other? That's the team that you've got here this week. You're ready to get moving. You're ready to soar, even though you're like, oh, maybe not. Maybe I just need a bit longer. Don't let anyone push you. You know, you've got to go with your own intuition, but don't let fear hold you back. You know, this isn't a pressure reading, but this is saying you are ready for the next step. You're ready for a change. If you're feeling stagnant or bored, there's a reason for that. Don't feel guilty. Say, okay, I'm stagnant and bored. That means I need something more. I need more energy, more challenge, more intellect. I need something different to focus on. You're ready to take the next step in your life, and the angels are with you, guiding you. And remember, you're a team, co-creating. You're the empowered one, and your thoughts create your experiences. Have a wonderful week ahead. I'm sending you loads of love and angel blessings. Don't forget my Uluru, Angels at Uluru retreat this May, 18th, 19th, 20th of May 2018. And it's going to be all about releasing you of suffering and past pain and struggles, clearing your energy, helping you to get your guidance, helping you to connect to your intuition, your spirit, and your angels, and connect to that beautiful sacred land out there at Uluru. And really helping you to dip out for a while from your normal life so that you can focus on what it is that you want to create and what maybe you haven't been listening. Maybe you need some guidance from within. Have a great week.